Hello, Jackie Roby here, Chief Excellence Officer of Inspired Journey Consulting. And I am so grateful to have Leticia Fernandez, Spa Manager for Grand Velas Riviera Maya, here with us today. How are you, Leticia?
Hello, Jackie. It's an honor to be with you today. So happy to be here in paradise.
Oh, I know. I'm just looking at it right now. I'm so sad. I miss it. I had the opportunity to come and experience Grand Velas once again in July. And what I loved about that is that during this time where so much in the world is changing, I felt incredibly safe being there. And I would love to just continue to talk to you about it. So, first, let's start getting to know you, right? So, how long have you been with Grand Velas now?
I've been here since opening, so this is gonna be my 12th year with Velas Resorts, and it's been like a second.
I love that. I love that. What is the favorite part of what you do every day?
I think guests, contact with guests is what fulfills my heart as well as my staff. Seeing them going into wellness, our spa is amazing. So having them at our spa, talking with them to see what they need or what they are expecting for their health and their body, and trying to achieve expectations. I think that's the most incredible part. And when you see them come out with this big smile, you know your day is done.
Love it. And they're probably a little sleepy because they're so relaxed after all of their great treatments.
Yeah. We try not to talk too much after that with to them, so they won't lose that relaxation, right?
I love it. They're just floating on their cloud on their way out.
Yes, they are.
So I know that you run an award winning spa. Can
We
you
have
talk a little bit more about your awards?
we have one of the most awarded spa in Mexico, right here in Grand Velas Riviera Maya. And last year, well, no, this year it's 2020. This year we achieved our 5-star Forbes. So taking responsibility on all the protocols, not only of personal safety for our guests, but also on little details on everything that we offer them. It's really, how can you say that? It's really, detail oriented.
Mm-hmm.
So it's nice to be in an awarded spa because people expect that kind of service just with the name. And whenever you get to our reception, you can find all the plates right there. So they expect that kind of service, a luxury service, an award spotted service. And when they come out and they have received it, that's amazing.
That's such a huge honor. It speaks so much. And it's no surprise from the experiences that I've had at your spa.
Thank you.
So tell me now, during this time that we've all had to make some changes, um, what kind of safety protocols have you put into place?
Well, you see, right now, what we do is bring to the forefront what we used to do in the back. Like before all this situation or this new reality came, uh, all these kind of safety protocols that we are doing right now, we used to have them, but it was not to be seen by the guests, right? So everything was very smooth and in the back to make them feel safety. Right now, we talk to the guests. It's the point in creating confidence on them, right?
Mhm.
So we talk to them. We let them know that we have. Right now, we're doing services at that cabana, so we let know our guests that the disposable linens will are changed in every service,
Mhm.
as well as the under linens that we have, right? We use our sanitizer gel. We use a citrus organic sanitizer also that it's put all over the bed before you get laid on face down.
Mhm.
And we wash our hands and we invite our guest if he wants to do it all. So if not, it's okay, but at least we do it. Services are given with the mask, with the
Mhm.
goggles, and we ask our guest if he wants us to use the gloves or not. So it's we give you to choose. We give you the opportunity to choose, and on behalf of that, we start our services. And up until now, our guests have been feeling very safe. Well, you had one with us too. You had two services with us.
Yes. Yes. I did. I had one service, and my husband loves to be spoiled, so he had two. But it was so great because we did get to see that, and we did have, the conversation of whether or not in our body treatments, the therapist asked if they wanted, if we wanted them to wear gloves. We thought that was really helpful and important, and there wasn't, a minute that went by that we didn't feel overly protected and safe.
Oh, that's so nice. We also every hour this sanitizing. They come with this sanitizing mist.
Mhm.
So they do it in the suites at the hotel as well as in the cabanas. So they go all around our Grand Class area, in the bars, in the restaurants, and they pass in the cabanas. So it's during 8 hours that we're open, more or less every hour, hour and a half. If he gets a little bit delayed because of something, it's every hour or hour and a half that they go to the cabanas also to do the sanitizing mist.
Yeah, that's
So
pretty.
everything is like a complete, overall for the experience.
It's really good to know. I recognized when I was there the consistent cleaning, the consistent misting. I mean, every time we turned around, somebody was cleaning.
Yeah,
Absolutely have the hardest working team. And like you said, I love that the spa, usually that's behind the scenes so that you can feel more rested, but now bringing it to the forefront creates a calm. And
yeah.
that's pretty phenomenal.
The part of the you know talking with our guests constantly, not during the massage because I know it's a relaxation time for you all, but letting them know each step
Mhm.
ahead of time that we're gonna do, that brings a lot of comfort for them.
Absolutely.
And wellness is the first time, the first thing right now. Wellness, everything is about wellness.
Mhm.
But right now it's really important, and it's true. Like, I think that wellness is an overused word sometimes, like a
Mhm.
trendy hashtag.
Mhm.
But now it's really important. I do believe that wellness are the little actions that you take daily. It's an action, little actions that you take daily so you can achieve a well-being state. And part of these protocols of hygiene protocols that make you feel safe, it's another part of your state of mind,
Mhm.
that it makes you relax, be comfortable in the area of the
Could
spa.
not agree more. Could not agree more. So I know that as the stages move, that we're all kind of used to, that the treatment menus, can limit or expand, and even limited right now. It is very expansive, so that's quite a gift. Um, in the typical day-to-day world, not this current season that we're in, how
It,
often do you update your spa treatments?
we updated. I try to have two new treatments every year.
Mm.
I reevaluate during the whole year what had happened. And if I have services that are not like very trendy or that are not on the top, for the guests for the last 2 years, I will take them out of the menu. But
Mhm.
each year we will have two new treatments. I like a lot being in the part of the Mayan traditions.
Mm.
So I usually get one in there and another one, like holistic, um, focused on.
I love that. It's so important, and that's such a key thing that I would recommend to all travelers, to look for something that is a fit culturally, to add that piece of tradition into your experience because it helps in a transformational travel journey.
Yeah, you learn
Mhm.
about culture, but you experience it, and sometimes our state of mind will change because sometimes when you travel, you don't know a lot of the culture of that part, even though you read, but there are little details that you can miss. Then, if you go with a cultural treatment, you can see the love that we have for our culture. And I, as well, I think everyone has it in their different countries, right? So you learn a little bit more, and it's really nice.
Exactly. I love that. So tell us now, what do you do for your own personal self care?
Well, you see, I, as I told you, wellness for me, it's a little bit about actions, no actions that you take that will bring good to your health and to your mind, and that will get you into a state of being, a well state of being, no, a well-being. So I try to walk. I'm not much of an exercise lady, but I try to walk at least for an hour 3 times in a week. I try to eat healthy,
Mhm.
not counting the weekends, okay? But I try during the week, and trying to be mindful and positive and creative. That's some of the things that help me to be good. And I live in a privileged area. We live in Playa del Carmen, Quintana Roo, in Mexico. So we have the jungle. So we have the contact with nature in our daily basis. Animals, the sea, all these palmeras around, So that part also gives you a little bit more happiness, let's say, you know.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So
Leticia, that's
that,
beautiful. It sounds like you have a very balanced life.
I
You make
try,
choices that contribute to your joy.
I try, because if you're not good, then you will not be good in your work, in your life, and in your house. And we all have responsibilities.
I love that. I am so thankful that you took some time with me today. I truly appreciate it. So, visit Leticia and her team at Grand Velas Riviera Maya. You will not regret it. You're going to love it. Thank
Yes, please
you.
come visit us. Jackie, thank you so much for this time. I really appreciate you taking the time of talking with me. And we'll see you back here.
I would love it. Can't wait.
Okay.